Well, hey there, pretty kitties, and welcome to Mizzy Cat Gaming. Hello, how are we today? Um, we have many cats today because of the crossbreeds of the fans. Socks, please don't. Of the crossbreeds of the fans, this little corner in the apartment is actually very cool and ventilated, so almost everybody is sitting with us today. Hi, Socks. Hi. Can you not? Yeah, don't hit Hermes in the face. Um, we have Soxy with the ball of the choo choo. Yes, Hermes the grump who wants to sit in mom's lap. Oh, we're so cute. We've got Otter in the back on the chair. Excuse me, sir. And then Mana passed out up there in the top. Socks, please. Socks is in everywhere at once. Hi. Hi. I have things to do. Yes, I know. You're the I know. We love mom. Yes, hi Soxy. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, she's chirping. She's chirping for you. All the kitties out there get to hear her chirping. Little baby girl. Oh no. All right, are we done? Have you had enough? Is this sufficient? You've had sufficient substance from mom's hand? All right. Today, what's today? Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon stream. That means it's Final Fantasy, and apparently I forgot to add the camera to this one, so we'll just do that really quick. is found here. Ta-da! It's like magic. Okay. we've had some changes. Sort of. One major change. You will notice our lovely cat girl is now a double cat girl. This suit will actually give me lots of bonuses and suchly up until level 30, and I can use it for every class pretty much. So that's pretty great. So we are now a vampire kitty, basically. I mean, you're supposed to be a devil kitty with these horns, but I mean, come on. This is a vampire kitty. And once we unlock the dye quest, we can dye these, and we'll make them probably like white or purpley. Yeah. I'll go ahead and click this because there's gonna be a queue. Yep, there it is. So when we last left our intrepid adventurer, she was going to be leveling as a lancer instead of an archer. Good water. That's good water today. It's very warm here where I am. Yesterday it was in the mid 90s. Today it's only supposed to get into the 80s somewhere. Hey, no cat stereotypes in my chat. Thank you very much. No permittees. Alright. So here we are. Yes. I also have picked up some other side quests because we've already established that the story of the side quest is go do this thing for this person. There's a couple of side quest lines. I can think of one in particular that I haven't finished, but I've done some of, that are like voiced and stuff, and those are amazing, and we will absolutely never pick that kind of stuff up off stream, but yeah. Okay. Once bitten, yeah, the Conjurer's Guild. Everybody knows that cats don't actually kill their prey, they just carry them in alive. Oh, no, excuse me, that's just my cats. Okay. I'm just gonna turn in this thing real quick. Just gonna do some little side quest stuff. So, we leveled up. Yay. Probably shouldn't skip too much of the side quest stuff. Maybe. The lore in this game is super deep, and there's a lot of it. So, probably not going to go into every single thing. But there are many things that we'll end up covering for various reasons. Think we need to go out the Serpent Gate. Well, there's a bunch of quests out here. Oh no. Well, okay, so we were level 11 as the we can kill stuff out here too. Yeah. We were level 11 with the other thing. Bow. Yeah. So we can we can just do side quests and stuff until we're level 11. We're level 3. Oh, we're gonna level really fast. We're gonna level really fast. We're gonna level very fast. So, how is everyone today? Who wants to talk today? I think it's a decent day today. I've had a very good day so far. Had an appointment this morning, and I will not go into details, but suffice to say it was a very positive appointment, and positive appointments are always good. So That was good. Which is amazing because I had like 2 hours of sleep last night, maybe 3. So if I forget that I'm streaming and I just start playing Final Fantasy, just, you know, harass me, I guess. Somebody harass me. Some of the people here know how to harass me in various ways. Harass me until I'm paying attention. Um, but I may zone out, so this is your warning that I may just forget that I'm on camera. And I'll just sit here talking to myself and forget that chat is there. Okay. Yeah, we killed those things. Fungus fungars are out the other gate. And the quarrels with squirrels, that's done. We're gonna go back in, and I think we'll just run to the... Oh yeah, we need to talk to this guy, actually. Tree Speak Stables. Oh yeah, that's right. So we do have to go this way. Okay. Thirsty. Hmm. All the cats content for the moment. Hi, Socks. Hello. Hi. What are you chirping about? She might have a spring. There you go. It's a chocobo snaffle. Somebody was like, so it was in somebody's bag of nuts. I don't even remember how it got in there, but they almost ate it. And then they're like, oh yeah, I almost ate that. That's not a nut. Can you take it back to the stable? I'm sorry. Oh, so we now have a set of gear that will work for all classes up to level 30. So we don't need any of these upgrades. Like, none of them. So we're going to be taking the money almost every single time we have a quest, because because we do not need to take gear. So there are other quests here. We're not going to take them. We are leveling very fast. So Hermes says, "Mom, pay attention to me. Look how cute I am. Oh, look how cute I am. Scratch your face." My rotten old man. Just poke his head. Burp. Let's see. We need to go out the other way. Yes. We need to go out this way. Because we have to kill the forest fungars over here. Do we already have the... log, hunting log, lancer. We do already have the lancer one. Oh, alright. Looks about the same for the most part. Okay. What is this? Vorpal thrust. Combo action, true thrust. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. I like this more than the archer. It just feels better, honestly. I can't tell you why, but it just feels better. I'm also really OP. Oh, I leveled again. So it could also feel better because I'm very OP. Okay. And then Yeah, the provisions at the Bannock. We're going to go ahead and drop that off because we're over here. And then we'll go back in and turn in the quests we have. And that's probably going to put us pretty much where we need for surveying the damage. Oh. Yeah. Fluffy tail. So good. I noticed something when I was messing around before stream, and it's the little things that are really great, right? Because I'm messing around with stuff and I'm looking at things and whatever, and then I see a bench and like I want my character to sit on the bench, and like in World of Warcraft there'll be like a cogwheel on the chair and then you click it and then you sit down. Okay, so in this game, I was standing on the bench and there was no cogwheel or anything like that. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll just sit on it because I've played those games too where you sit on the furniture by literally just sitting on the furniture and folding your legs underneath you and whatever. No, when I did the sit command, it actually sat me down on the bench, like in a sitting position, which I think is kind of a nice detail, honestly. Um, Actually, I could just show you that instead of talking about it for like 45 seconds. Um, let's see. Let's go over here to the Lancers Guild. So we have to turn some stuff in anyway, so I can show you this thing I was literally just talking about. Alright, so it was this bench right here, actually. I was like messing around up here, and I was standing here, and then I was like, I'm gonna sit. And there it goes. Seats me on the bench. Nicely, neatly, it's done. If I'm further, it actually seated me on this side this time. Last time I was closer to the other edge, so it seated me facing the other way. Actually. Which is, and it's a small detail, but like, it's really cool. I think that's really cool. Squirrels are dealt with. Yeah, okay. And we have to report because we killed the stuff for the Lancer Guild that we needed to kill. Go out, get stronger. I did! I'll take my quest, please. You're gonna learn the meaning of courage. You will recall my telling you it takes no small amount of courage to be a Lancer. Now, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a Lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into two aspects. I would have you learn each with spear in hand. The first is composure. When outnumbered in battle, a Lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all his training will flee his mind, and he will struggle to overcome opponents whom he would ordinarily have bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat. That is not just Lancers. Morale failure. That's what that is. If you wish to become a Lancer in sooth, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this and you'll be able to call upon every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most. And so, to your first task, the Riverbend are home to Vileken known as Yarzans. Oh, those big spidery things. Fiercely territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. They typically fall upon their prey en masse, barring all avenues of escape before closing in for the kill. What must go through the mind of their victim in that instant? Panic? Despair? Be sure to tell me upon your return. Needless to say, I would have you brave such an encounter. Take this sack of decidedly noisome bait and use it to lure the ever-ravenous creatures out of their nests. It may be that only one curious Yarzan appear, but what if 2 or 3 follow the scent? Let's see how you fare then. Go now, and learn what it means to fight with composure. This seems horrible. It's like, oh yeah, these horrific things. You're a newbie, right? Go, fight them, and don't get scared. Bam. Okay. So funny. Um, so the Yarzans. Central Shroud. Okay. Boop. Central Shroud. Yarzans are over there. And then the cave thing is way over there. So we know we're not doing that yet. I mean, we're not far off of going to that, honestly. We're going to do this um, Lancer mission, and then we'll go do the next piece of story because we're getting close to where we were, and we're going to get at least a couple more levels out of doing this with the spider things. It is. I love how pretty this game is. I actually lose it all the time when to be careful because if I stop doing things, oh, here's the moonlight. If we stop doing things and then I'm looking at her, I'm like, she's so pretty. And it distracts me. It distracts me from everything. So, yeah. Um no, I love this game. I love how it looks. It was when I first started playing it way back. Um my computer couldn't really handle it, so it would just chug whenever I tried to play it. But now, I have a much better computer, and so everything's very pretty. And I also try to stream it high. Incredible damage while. Mm, okay. Ooh. Um, I try to stream at higher quality so that you guys can see close to what I'm seeing, which would be nice. We need these for the journal. That's why I'm killing them before I mess with the spider nests. Yeah, I'm digging this combat. This is good. Boom, there it is again. We'll go over here and do the nest. Oh, we only have to do 2 nests, so. Ugh. Hello, gross thing. And your friend, too. Okay. We are probably going to have to invest pretty heavily in potions, though, because unlike when I was a summoner, we don't have a self-heal at this point. We probably will get one, but when we're little, I don't know that that's a thing that we'll have. Alright, those are dead. We're up to level 7. What level is surveying the damage? 8? Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. We'll just turn in this quest. Or, well, I mean, we're not done yet, I don't think. Because he said it's a 2-parter, so I have to do the rest. But I think once we finish this quest and turn it in, we'll be fine. Yeah, I know the leveling is really fast right now. I mean, I have a lot of bonuses ticking currently, so we will level we'll out level the story stuff probably pretty quickly. But like I said, it will actually when I have to queue up for dungeons and such, because that'll be a thing. Um, when I have to queue up for that kind of stuff, then it'll sync me down to the highest level I can be for that instance. You know, like a party sync. But it's not like a everyone's level party sync. It's just a everyone is synced to the same level if they're over a certain level. If you're below that level but you can still get in, like your level will still be the same. So like if I was synced to 9 on the first one, then if the person in there with me was level 7, they would still be level 7. Um, it's all very interesting. And you still level up and everything. I could use some caffeine today. I don't really keep it in the house though, so we're just gonna have to wake up because we didn't sleep. Da, da, da. Second part is resolve. When faced with a terrible foe, a Lancer may succumb to fear and self-doubt. Should this happen, he will become defensive, and in seeking to cover his weakness, surrender his greatest strength, namely his capacity to attack. A Lancer who fears to attack is not but a man holding a pole. His spear may as well be a broomstick for all the good it would do him. It is not and will not never be a shield. That you may learn the truth of my words firsthand, I bid you go to the Central Shroud, to an area adjoining the abandoned dungeon known as Spirit Hold. Since the calamity that neck of the Twelveswood has become a veritable menagerie of fearsome fauna. There you'll find 3 collapsed pillars, which have become a haunt for fell creatures. You are to put them down. What manner of fiends can you expect to encounter? Ha! To reveal that would be to defeat the purpose of the lesson, my young Lancer. I will say only this. If you face these foes with a Lancer's resolve, you will surely emerge the victor. Once you have completed the trial, play report to Jillian in the entrance hall. She has grasped the 2 aspects of courage, albeit with some trouble. Though I doubt you will encounter similar difficulties, her struggle has furnished her with certain insights, which I think you would benefit from hearing. A Lancer learns best when he is doing I, but the wisdom of his seniors is not entirely without worth. Go now and do as I bid you. Yeah, alright. Go to the Central Shroud, go to the pillars, murder stuff, bam. It's nighttime. We need this over here. Central. Wait. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, it's down there. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, and never fear, we will eventually get a chocobo. We will not have to stay on foot forever. Like, there will be a time when we get them out. I mean, I could theoretically buy a store mount, but, like, I love the chocobos in this game, so, yeah. Actually, when I was in the free company I used to be in, on my summoner, because she has the angel version of this devil outfit, um, um, her chocobo, because chocobos are yellow, um, you can dye chocobos, just like you can dye clothes. Oh, there's a behemoth. And it was a combination of dyes that you have to do, but it's like you feed them, instead of using dyes, you feed them certain vegetables and stuff, and it dyes them. and certain combinations do certain things. But one of the rarer ones is a pure white. And the free company I was in, somebody in the free company helped me dye my chocobo. So her chocobo is actually an angel chocobo. It's pure white with like a halo and barding and stuff. Super cute. Who's defending? Who's defending against these? They're just bugs. Okay, that's not a bug. It's a big froggy. It's a big frog. Okay. So then this is something else different, I guess? What else is this? Oh, more bugs. Okay. Done. Bam. We had to run a decent amount to get over here, so, yep. Okay. Lancer's Guild. Ooh, I'm trying not to yawn. I'm trying not to yawn. Ooh, he's very chill today. I have been expecting you. By your return, I trust you now understand the importance of resolve. Like one's flesh, courage can be made strong. It's a matter of training each of their aspects. Now the endeavor may prove difficult in the beginning. Gods know how much I struggled. You may suffer untold humiliation and more frustration than you can bear, but you must persevere. Whenever you fight an opponent, whether in training or in earnest, make a conscious effort to fight with composure and resolve. Over time, doing so will become second nature, and you will acquire such courage as you never thought could be yours. Mind you, not all battles entail a physical clash of might. It could simply be a disagreement born of a conflict in ideology. The point is, it matters not what battlefield you stand upon, so long that as you take care to be composed and resolute, your courage will grow. That is actually accurate for life. That is not just a Final Fantasy statement or a fighting statement. That is accurate. I'm tired, Final Fantasy. I don't need you being too real for me today. Did that make any sense? Even a little? I fear I cannot hold a candle to Guildmaster Wayne, but if there's aught I can do to assist in your training. What was that? Something is afoot in the training area. Oh, what's going on now? And you call yourselves Lancers? Pathetic. So spooky. You are next, Guildmaster. Arm yourself and face me. Refuse, and all will know that you are no true Lancer. Say what you will. I am above provocation. Raven to the last man. Ah, but what have we here? Wait, she's but a novice. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted her to your ranks, did you not? I'm not afraid of you. Very well. I shall withdraw for now. Yet know that only the fearless are fit to wear the mail of Lancer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. Who the hell is that guy? What a sass master. There is not more to see. Return to your drills. Get back to work. I mean, I don't know if it's in that situation, if that's really me having courage and staring him down, or if it's just he moved really fast so I didn't have time to flinch. I don't know. You made no attempt to evade his thrust. Did your opponent so unnerve you as to deprive you of your senses? Well, it is of little consequence now. You need pay no further heed to our uninvited guests, lest you wonder it is not uncommon for challengers to come pounding on our door seeking to test their mettle. For now, dedicate yourself to tempering the two aspects of courage, the composure to bring the sum of your strength, and the skill to bear against your foes, and the resolve to attack when fear would stay your hand. As benefits a Lancer. When next we meet, I shall have another trial for you, one that will put your courage to the test. Until then, continue to apply yourself to your training. Farewell. Right? I was like, I'm over you guys. Oh, look at all this really cool stuff. Money, please. Level 8. Oh, that's right. Second wind. That's how we can heal ourselves. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. So we got a new stick. Stick with a sword on it. We got a new stick with a sword on it. Equip. It's a big tooth harpoon. Tooth harpoon? Close enough. Whatever. We were technically like finishing level 10 when we were gonna do the quest last time. Kinda wanna. It's a hard call. Alright. So. Yes, I do have wings. I love them. And I think there's some stuff over in Bent Branch that we can do. Oh yeah, it's daytime, so it's easier to see all of her detailing. It's just beautiful. I love the detailing of it. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Bent Branch. I think we need to do that anyway, honestly, because we need to attune to this crystal. It's gonna make our life a lot easier. So we'll head that way. Hermes. Hey, buddy. Oh, what a sassy old man you are. Well, there are quests at the Bannock, too. Maybe we'll look at those. I mean, we're definitely going to go get the crystal, because that's just going to make our life easier, so. We also have to kill the, I'm not sure which direction that one was, though. It might be in the other direction. There's some big bugs that we have to kill. Go find his troops and be like, get back to work. Okay. Oh, buff food. Yes. I actually want to take chef because I want to make my own buff food. Go kill bog yarzens. Big bugs. Oh, they're like giant. They're like scorpions. They're called um mites. They're like big scorpion things. They're bigger bugs. Wake up. Wake up and get back to work. Slack ass. Hmm. Haha. Stop trying to become one with nature. Woof. You gotta do your job. Ooh, hey there, ugly spider things. Hiya! Pretty good, pretty good. Just feels very with the bow, it just felt like I was doing a lot of moves and not doing a lot of damage. Like it felt very samey, but this feels a little bit more responsive. Okay. Aha! You thought you could hide from me, eh? Get back to work. Okay, that was pretty simple. Turn this in, we get buff food. Buff food is so good. I actually usually go and buy cheap buff food. I forgot that I didn't do that. Because you really should just always be buffed all the time. I think we want... I mean, they're basically the same, so... We'll do the tree toad legs. Level 9! And then you just, eat one. And we have food buff. Yay, food buffs. Okay. So we did that. Let's go over to Bent Branch. Oh, the lavender beds. So, we're about to experience one of my actual complaints about this game. And there are not many. But this is one of them. We're not going to do that quest, but we're over here, so that's why we're going to talk about it. So, Final Fantasy XIV has housing. Has player housing. And guild housing. It's really cool. The problem is that there are far more people that want houses than space for houses. So, getting a house, an actual house, is a nightmare. Like, and it's very, very expensive. So, I will probably never have a house, which is sad because I would love to have one. There's an entire profession based around making furniture. So, like, it would be lovely to have a house, but it's fine. You get a room at the inn that works just as well, and you can also rent an apartment, which you can buy an apartment space, which I probably will end up doing. But, yeah, it's just very unfortunate because the housing is really cool and it's just not as available. Even when the brand new thing, like a brand new patch happens and they have a new area, as soon as it releases, it's like gone. And then you're basically just camping for people that leave the game and don't come back, and then their plots get seized. Ugh. He needs a job done. He wants me to ask the locals here what the head wrangler covets, because he's probably trying to steal it so that he can manipulate the head wrangler. That's my guess. What is Keitha covet? Wait. Did no, no. I mean, that may never happen. I don't know. Housing market is pretty bad. I'm not worried about it currently. That older merchant put you up to this, didn't he? He's wasting his time with that approach. If the man is serious about owning a chocobo, he would be better served by convincing Keitha of his intent to provide the bird with proper care and attention. So yeah, they're like, he just needs to prove that he'll actually care about it. Look at that wiggly butt. Hey there, chocobo. Look at that wiggly butt. Ugh. I love chocobos. I love chocobos in every Final Fantasy game, though. I'm not discriminatory. I love all chocobos. The only thing Keitha wants is for her birds to be happy. If she cares for the well-being of anything besides, if she cares for anything besides the well-being of the chocobos, then I've not heard of it. What's that about Miss Keitha? Doing that peddler's dirty work, are you? If that halfwit thinks some shiny trinket will move her heart, then he's dafter than he looks. Any fool can see Miss Keitha is only interested in her birds. Tell Kukuvachi from me that if he persists in harassing the head wrangler, the wood whalers will remove him from Brent Branch Meadows for disturbing the peace. Got that? Ooh. Don't get mad at me, man. I'm just a worker. I'm just doing the stuff I'm supposed to do. I didn't know he was a bad dude. I just got here. How is that my fault? I just got here. I have to be 10. I can't turn this in until I'm level 10. Wait. How does that make sense? That is the confusing. That's actually the confusing. I'm very confused by that. Well, let's go this way then. You want to fight me? We can fight. I will destroy you. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. There's a recruit over here. It might be an escort. Yeah, okay. I started a fate, so people are like, oh, she started a fate. Yay, somebody leveled from that. That's exciting. I didn't level from that, but that's okay. I'm just happy that somebody leveled from that. That's good. Let's go do this other little quest over here. That'll be good. Okay. More than a flesh wound. You need to be... The merchant at the Bannock should have it. Needs a high potion. Do we have a high potion? We do. We have one singular high potion. Brilliant. Amazing. Perfect. So jewelry as an upgrade I do need. So. I already had one of those though. Okay. You know, we're just gonna go down this way. We'll do surveying the damage. If we run into the fate and get levels from the fate, then that'll work too, but we'll just go ahead and do the story quest. I don't like how skittery these things are. They are gross. I mean, I do understand why the dudes who ran off, like why they ran off if the place is crawling with bog yarzens. I mean, it's dangerous. Okay. Grab that. Go ahead and defend ourselves against another spider bro. Weird crab face spider bro. Okay. We're almost done. By the way, you'll notice that I am now getting an additional 466% experience every time I kill something. It's probably why, we're almost leveled up already. Oh, I think those mite things I need to kill are around here somewhere. Well, maybe not. They might be somewhere else. That's fine. We can actually probably kill a couple of monsters as we go, and then we'll just hit level 10. We can go turn in that level 10 quest. We can turn this in, and we can do our new Lancer quest. Because, I mean, I'm gonna level if I kill something, so let's just... we go. Leg sweep. It's a stun. Ooh, we like stuns. We like stuns. Go turn this in. And then go to the Bannock and turn that in. What do you mean you can't tell me what she likes materially? Maybe you're dumb. I mean, you're definitely dumb, but... Whoops. Armory chest, necklace... Or no, that was... wrists, which we haven't picked up yet. We had a level 1. Cool. Alright. Let's go... Over there is where we're supposed to go. So we'll go over there. Since that is where we're supposed to go. Pretty bird. Let's see. Nope, not quite. That's fine. Sad face. That's fine. Being very tricky. Jump was being very tricky. Hermes, you're such a sleepy boy. It makes me sleepy. I know. Oh. So rotten. Oh my goodness. Cats are a mess. Okay. I'm gonna go and turn in this stuff. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the survey assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Thanks for the money. Boop. Level again! I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in the thinning of the number of annals on Naked Rock? In an effort to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked animal attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the seventh umbral era, you see, forcing packs of the scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the animals to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, then we must also target their future offsprings. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to this part of their forest. Alright. Kill bugs, get their eggs. We gotta get our... Oh, sleeping. We gotta get our, Lancer quest. Also, things we need to kill for our thinger over here. Microchew. Need to plug my keyboard in. Oh no, that's so weird. So I have a Logitech GeForce keyboard. It's a nicer one. Um, and when I play Final Fantasy, the light settings that I have on my keyboard actually change. So like they're like colored and everything else, but all the buttons I'm not using aren't lit up. And when I get into combat with something, all of the buttons I'm not using, um, what's over there? They flash red. They flash red, and I always think that the keyboard is dying. It doesn't have enough charge when that happens. Uh, Trying to decide. Let's go ahead and go over here and do this. Yeah. Yeah, right? I'm just like... Oh, I also need to kill them for my hunting log. Amazing. Tell you what, when I was younger, I could sleep 2 hours and then wake up and be like, yeah, sure, let's do another 14. We're good. And now I'm like, oh my goodness, my existence, because I'm just so tired. It's fine though. As soon as the stream is over, I will probably go take a big homping nap, and that will be very nice. I am looking forward to it. As a note, because it is updated on the schedule, but just to make sure, tonight does start the schedule shift. We are moving the Flipper stream. I'm moving it from Friday to Wednesday. And then it will be on Wednesday from now on. It'll be on Wednesday while I'm testing things, since I'm kind of moving things around of where I want to stream. But it should be on Wednesday for the foreseeable future. That being said, if I either A, can't get to sleep, or B, the nap doesn't help, then I will probably cancel the stream today and sleep, because sleep is important. To really worry about going to a grocery store. I mean, get groceries of some sort. That can happen at some point. Rest is very important, and I regularly get in trouble because I don't practice that particular philosophy. For myself, I usually practice it for other people. So I'm working on it. Working on it. It's on the list. On the list. Look. I'm working on it. Sleep matters a lot. And sleep matters a lot more than I thought it did. I will say that. Alright. Ah, you have returned. Now might my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to the Bannock? Anal eggs are both large and filled with nutrients. The perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. We might end up doing some side quest stuff, because I want to do some side quest stuff, but I haven't decided exactly how I want to handle it yet. It just depends on how many levels we pick up from just doing main quest things, because there will be hubs where the main quest stuff we're doing will be 2 or 3 quests at the same time. Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Another delivery? I'm not certain I should be the one to... By Nofika, that's an anal egg. The troops will be glad indeed to see one of these at table. And you say Hero Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the annals are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me. Ooh, that's a weapon upgrade. We're gonna get one of those probably from our Lancer quest, but we're gonna take it anyway. Oh! Alright. Put on our new spear. We got Bloodbath. Converts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Oh, that's interesting. So let's return. Wait. Don't be dumb. Quest. Thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Oh, are we going to... Is it dungeon time? Are we going to be queuing for a dungeon? Oh no. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true. A shadow. On any other day I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud and area Belligo. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixals somehow caught wind of our plans, and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. I mean, yeah. And you will not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. Okay. So, that is probably a dungeon. So we're gonna go back to... We're gonna go do our Lancer quest first. And then we will do the dungeon. We'll queue for a random dungeon. Now, I will say... A, it's not random. And B, it may not be a perfect... I don't have, like, a full sample to make a sweeping declaration. But I can say that I have done the main story quest in this game, and you do a lot of dungeons and stuff like that, and I have never... I think I have once queued into a dungeon, and the experience was not good. Um, like the people that were in the group just sucked. Like, other than that, like you get people, higher level people in dungeons, and they just blast through it, and they just carry all the little babies. Um, not because they're so much stronger, because they're not, because they get scaled down, but because they know what they're doing, especially if the tank knows. I My heart goes out to brand new tanks that have to do dungeons without like guild mates and stuff like that. Like my heart just breaks my heart. All right, you want to test my courage? Oh, that's actually an upgrade. Cool. I swear you have gained an ilm around the arm since we last spoke. It is plain you have not been idle. In our previous lesson, you learned the Lancer's definition of courage, and how you might go about tempering its two aspects. Ooh, congrats, dude. Today, we shall find out if your efforts have borne fruit. I see you've come prepared for battle. That is well. Your next trial will place you in the midst of a throng of enemies. In such a situation, one might be attacked from any direction, making it difficult to respond appropriately. Furthermore, the likelihood of being surrounded is high. Will your resolve bear the weight of uncertainty? Will your composure hold when the odds are stacked against you? We shall soon find out. Should you overcome this trial, what courage you already possess will be further tempered. Now heed me well, for this is what you must do. I would have you travel to Naked Rock, where the annals claim dominion, that's where we just were. At the summit of the rock is a sacred artifact, the Stone of Courage. You must claim it and bring it to me. If you are to reach your destination, you will need to negotiate a path through the whole packs of flesh-eating scalekin. Make no mistake, the creatures are intimidating foes. To stride into the midst of so many would ask much of any Lancer's courage, but given time, and no small amount of perseverance, I am confident you will prove equal to the task. So, murder more lizards. That's, yeah, lizard murder. Scratch my side. Oof, there we go. Alright. We are posture checking. Posture. Sitting up. We are stretching. Oh, big stretch. Oh. We are harassing this otter. Otter harassment. Alright. Sitting up a little bit. That helped. Maybe. Sort of. Oof. Central. So, Spirit Hold is this way. Naked Rock is this way. So we'll go around that way. Yeah. Oh, crack. I stretched and I checked the posture with the crack. Crack. It's good. This cat is so out of it. I think he's just very comfortable. He seems to be very, very comfortable. Usually he's a little bit more restless, especially if he's not like sitting in my lap, so he is a very comfy boy right now. I am surprised Sophie has not come to visit. He is sleeping too, passed out somewhere. It's a lot more comfortable in here today than it was yesterday. It's only supposed to get into the mid-80s today. But, yesterday it was in the mid-90s, and it was so hot in here. It's a very sleepy day. That's why I'm gonna take a big cat nap myself. This is going well. I can kill lots of mini dinosaurs, you know? Just kind of stab them with my stick here. Oh, what's up, son? Otter just kicked me in the back and it scared the crap out of me. Like, excuse me, sir. Can you not kick mom in the back? It's like, but mom, I'm so comfortable on top of the chair. How do you... Oh, you must have to go that way. Alright, whatever. We'll go around this way. Ah, okay, here we go. Alright, I have friends. They are not happy with me, so... There we go. Stunned. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and do this because when we step inside of the circle, it's gonna summon a bunch of stuff. This is what it looks like. You'll step in. You sense a hostile presence. There we go. And then I can just, you know, take the Stone of Courage. Or click on it. Congratulations. You have obtained the false Stone of Courage. Ah, you heard me right. False. What does that say about your courage, I wonder? But where is my manners? My name is Falquiz. We had the pleasure of meeting at the Lancers Guild, if you recall. On that occasion, I turned my weapon upon you, and you betrayed not a hint of fear. It was in that instance I sensed you were unlike the others, that you had promise. And so to the present. In its current state, the trial in which you are engaged, if trial it may be called, makes a mockery of the Lancer's art. Needless to say, this cannot be tolerated, and so I have taken the liberty of moving the Stone of Courage to a more suitable location. It now resides in the depths of Spirit Hold, under the guard of fell fiends. A far more fitting challenge, as I am sure you will agree. Whether or not you attempt to restrain the tone... Okay. Whether or not you attempt to retrieve the stone is for you to decide. Here we go. If you fear for your safety, I suggest you run back to the guild and bemoan the world's frightfulness to the many brave souls who cower there. Ywain will doubtless consider it a supremely courageous act. Yet know that a lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Well, I mean, we have to go Spirit Held anyway. So there we go. Many dinosaur butts handle it. Whoop. 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 By the way, there's no fall damage. Well, there is fall damage, but it won't kill you. Unless you jump from really, really high. That was probably too high. But you know what? We're fine. I may have startled myself. And forgot that I'm in a game where if you can fall and die. Here we are. Spirit Hold. This may not be a dungeon. It might be an overworld thing. There's a fate. What is it? Spirit Hold Run. Oh, in here. Ooh. Do this and we can get some XP. It's good stuff. Oh, my food's not on. I need to put my food back on. Okie dokie. Oh, this is a good one, though. It's active. There we go. Almost done. There we go. Ta-da! Yay, more XP. That's better. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galford's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully extracted, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Okay. So yeah, this is an overworld dungeon. It's not a queue dungeon. Great shadow, towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer? Please, you must save the hearer. I was interrupted, because this guy is rude. Ta-da! Okay. Galfred sent you? I am no longer of use here. Pray help the hearer in my stead. Away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Oh, oh, an adventurer! We were ambushed. Ambushed in the middle of the ritual, and then, I'm not sure what happened. Y'all are bad at your jobs, man. You were sent to help? I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. Seed seers must know of this. Okay, okay. Hmm. Hermes. Well, at least you make sure there's a cat on the stream the whole time. With your completely passed out self. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hero languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Boss fight! Boss fight! Level sync is in effect. Maximum level is 13. I'm at 12, so we are right where we should be. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Here we go. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? I mean, who's gonna stand in that? I'm not gonna stand in that. Okay, stun doesn't work. It should actually work. I mean, that's like the numero uno rule. Don't stand in the big glowy thing. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. I win. Duty complete. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Hmm. Hoping that's not it bugging out again, because it has a tendency to bug out, um, sound wise, and not play things that should be voiced. Hmm. I'm very tempted to take a second and make sure. Don't hear. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look at this for a second and make sure. Yeah, it's the right setting. So maybe this one's just not voiced. Because I'm not hearing the really, it doesn't sound like it's really far away. So maybe this one's just not voiced. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? More birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yes, we must be prepared for the worst. Withered. The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelveswood. Also, by the way, I think it is broken again because there was a patch. So I'll just have to play with it and see if I can fix it. You mean the disturbance in the aetheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos. Just as I can never pronounce his name correctly, forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlan's innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Twelveswood's barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Rama, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ah, Yida, look. Ollie, and what is this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the aether, freshly manifested at that. Seems to be emanating from Lifeman Stump. We must hurry. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight, and the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood's eternal guardians. That you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Ailston. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Poplimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is Ida. We surveyed the 12 woods together. 12's wood. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. Well, okay. Now we have to find the Stone of Courage. So, let's look for that. That's a pretty chocobo. Yep, you can fight your own dudes, man. You didn't help me, so I shouldn't help you, but... Well, whatever. Alright. Yeah, we'll definitely take the time to check our sound settings again. Just in case. Well, you know, actually, we probably don't need to. It's probably, like, because we would have heard the thing. Like, you wouldn't have heard it, because your sound is down for you. But it sounds like there's talking at the end of a really long tunnel. And I turned up my sound all the way, and I didn't hear that, so I think that just wasn't voiced. Which is unusual, because it's, like, backstory, but... A lot of this stuff is new for me, because I didn't do the story mission through this area. My starter was Limsa. All this happened inside Spirit Hold? 12 preserve us. Who was that masked mage? And by what dark ambition is he driven? We're going to be a long time answering that question, by the way. So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray, return to Gridania and seek out Mioun. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Ooh, is this going to give me my inn room? That's exciting. I don't know. We got the stone. And yeah, so we need to go back to Gridania. My nose is itching so bad today, guys. Ah. Oh. So let's go see Mother Mioun first, see if we get the inn room. That's what that is. And the more story stuff we do, the more we can find out if there's something weird with the sound. Welcome back. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern, if ever there was one. It is only a shame I must ask you not to tell it. For the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements has been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antonot whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Lovely. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild lives. Okay, so yeah, there'll be some of this. This is how we're going to level without doing all of the side quests and still be able to keep up with the main quest. Is how this is going to happen. Guild lives are records of various requests received from the citizenry. Guild leaves. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like yourself can elect to undertake. Gontran is our official, or Levmit, here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Bam. By the way, have you perchance heard about the upcoming festival? It's truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend you take time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however, I feel nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. Yay! You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Recommendations list can be opened under duty, and it will also display it automatically when we log in. If you find yourself unsure what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Bam! Yeah, so recommendations will pop up right here when I log in, and then it tells you, so like we have the lev meat here, but these are like level 1 or low, and like they're low levels, so every town, like new hub town, has a new level of them. So I think you can get higher level ones too, but like it wants you to move when you go to an area. You should do the levs there because they're all kind of connected, all the quests and everything. So we'll do that when we go to Vent Branch, because we're going to Vent Branch apparently. And then there's some like, quests like that. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna retire to an inn room. So I have one of these on my other character. This is what I use because I don't have any housing. But you can't do the crystal bell yet. I think you have to be level 15 before you can summon the esthetician, and you will do a quest for it. I will probably end up doing that because I'd like to change her eyes a little. We don't have a retainer, so we have to get approval to hire retainers. We're not high enough level yet. And that will be our extra storage. The unending journey will show us any cutscenes that we have seen. If we ever take a long break and we need to remember where we are, that'll do that. There are mini games and stuff. I don't have any, so they live in there. And then this is where you can do your transmog. It's called a glamour in this game, and change your armor's appearance. Anything that you want to keep goes into here. So like I would want to store some other things, but only special stuff can go in there. When you unlock the glamour dresser, which I have not, you can add appearances to it and save them and keep them forever. Oh, and then there's music rolls that you can buy and get as dungeon drops, and you can play different songs from the game. So that this is the, yeah, so this is my room. It's usually a good starting point. I like to log out in the room, and then when I get back into the game, I'm like, okay, where are we going? So, we have to turn in the Lancer quest. Oh, sorry. Sorry for yawning. I know yawnings are contagious. All these cats are sucking the energy right out of me with their napping. It's fine. We only got like an hour to go or so. I don't think we're gonna do until 4 today. We're struggling. So let's go to the Lancers Guild. So if you turned, tell me, were you able to obtain the Stone of Courage? Yes, this is indeed the stone, though it is in rather worse condition than when last I saw it. What happened at Naked Rock? I'll tell you all about it. The Lancer who but recently threatened you moved the stone to Spirit Hold? Not content with trespass and slander, the brazen fool now meddles with our training? 7 hells! This is not to be borne. Listen well, though I do not doubt that you know better. My duty as Guildmaster compels me to state the obvious. Heed not that man's words. That a Lancer's courage can only be forged in the midst of great danger is vainglorious tripe. As you have already learned, a Lancer's courage is the product of composure and resolve. Yet under no misapprehension, watchfully navigating the animal's territory served to temper your courage in a manner that blindly braving the terrors of Spirit Hold did not. As you continue your training, pray keep the lesson of this trial close to your heart. Oh, look at all this cool stuff. Ooh, that's right, a new harpoon. Yeah. It's a new harpoon and some monies. Oh, we leveled again. Alright, so we're gonna sell actually. No, I wanted this one. Yeah, feathered harpoon. We're gonna end up selling all these monies that we have just so that we can have our money. We're carrying around our money with us. That's that same guy. Okay. So let's actually go over to the shops. Because I want to buy some food. Low level food is not expensive. So I want to go ahead and buy some food. So we have the food for food buffs. Let me see if I can... Okay. I just haven't gone far enough to make sure. Alright, so we want the culinarian. There we go. Yeah, right? Let's see. We got the tree toad legs right now, so... But we can do something different. Oh, and they have gathering food. You have food that you eat just when you're gathering. Things are fine for now. So let's... Yeah, let's pick up that many. And then... we'll repair all of our gear. Because gear has repair levels in this game. Just in case I wasn't clear about that. So we got 1,500 for the silver pieces. And then some others. So yeah, no, we have some money now. We don't have a lot of money, but we have a little bit. And that helps our inventory too. Actually, that'll be good when we can have a retainer, because I have this Pipra too. Okay. When we have a retainer, then I can put away a lot of this stuff, because I don't carry my crafting stuff around with me. I just hoard everything for when I want to level other classes, because of course I do. So in a level, we'll be able to do another Lancer quest, but we're not going to do that yet. So, let's go back to see Mother and pick up the quest to go to Bent Branch. Ugh. See, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it like till 4, because I was originally thinking about going till 4, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do that because I'm so tired. Da, 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 da. Now I'm over here and I'm like, man, I love playing this game. I just, I just want to keep playing. Okay. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Brent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service. Doubtless the safest way to get to your destination, Chopo Keep Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure you introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Okay. Yes, there is a Chocobo service. It will take you to towns so that you do not have to hoof it. And you have to talk to the Choco Keep in a town to unlock that destination. So then you can hire a Chocobo Porter, and then I could Chocobo to Bent Branch Meadows, right? Except we can just, we can just teleport there because we found that aetheryte, so we can just teleport. Beautiful. Here we are. Okay, so we got that over there. We're gonna pick up some. That's the lavender quest. We don't want that. Or the loves. Oh, I don't have any mail, do I? No. Okay. Let's make sure. Let's go up this way. You must be the adventurer Mune sent word about. I'm Keitha, head wrangler around these parts. I've heard many and more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the elder Seedseer bade us welcome venturers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts, till hard-working folk like yourself said about proving us wrong, that is, considered me a convert. Any road, you've a mind to help out the ranch, have you? Good. We can always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I've a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? Oh, look, pants. Okay, so weird to me. Hello, Otter. Excuse me. So this is what Hermes deals with. Otter loves Hermes. Loves Hermes. Here, I'll even let you guys get a better view of that. Orange cat, black cat love. Is it impossible? I have done everything to try to keep him from harassing his brother all of the time. It does not work. At least when he was, I know, but at least when he's bathing your head right now, he's actually licking your fur the right direction. I say as he starts doing it the wrong way. Stop doing that. You're the worst. Ugh. I I look at that. And then I have to brush him. I have to brush Hermes because his hair is all rough. Because the otter just drools all over him. I know. Life is a struggle. I'm sorry, son. Otter, seriously, stop slobbering all over his head. Quit. I know, I know. Oh, yeah, sure. Show all the people at home your lovely non-bits, sir. There. Stop licking Hermes' head. He doesn't need your spit. We're gonna actually teleport this over here. I want to go to the love meet at the inn and see what's there. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've got to escape. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. I had to take it as a quest. Mother Mune has told me much of your endeavors. Have you considered attempting one of the guild lives? Okay. Battlecraft or extermination of monsters. Tradecraft is making stuff. So like you have your battling classes go out and kill something, and then you have your crafting classes make us this thing or gather for us this amount of stuff. So we should go to Bent Branch. It's where we just were. Whatever. We'll go back to Bent Branch. Like I didn't realize I needed to pick the quest up, so what can I do? Bo, 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 bo. Down there. Okay. In charge of assigning local quests here in Bent Branch. Peruse this task. See if it's something you can do. Accept. I'm glad to hear it. Pray be aware, however, the animals are wont to flee to their broodmates when they sense they are overmatched. It would be wise to prevent such a reunion, lest the battle be drawn out past the limits of your endurance. So, now we have this Lev, and then it's over here, and then what we do is go over there and it initiates, and we do that. So, we're gonna pick up the story quest though. I keep forgetting that I clipped my hair instead of ponytailing it today. So like every time I lean back into the chair, the clip is like in the back of my head, and I'm like, why did I do this to myself? So I'll fix that before next stream if next stream happens. Okay. Seven hells. Some bastard Kurikan has gone and broken one of me chocobo eggs. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when the guard startled it. Prompting the damn thing to drop the egg it was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless 'em, but when three more of the vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done about those Quickurans. Would you mind heading over to Matron's Leith and having a word with a soldier named Rosaline for me? The ratmen nest in her neck of the woods, see? She'll know what to do. Alright. Is this the quest that gives us a chocobo? I don't think we can get a chocobo yet. Well, I do need to kill dire mites. And I don't have an earring yet. Yeah, okay. Someone's been sneaking in to scare the chocobos. I need dire mite web so that they can extend the fence. Okay. Okay. Those things overlap, so that's good. See? Bigger bugs. I told you. Bigger bugs. You would think that would scare me. Really doesn't, though. Otter literally shaking the second monitor. Oh no. I forgot to change the camera back over. That tells you how many people are listening versus watching right now. Because I hadn't changed the camera back over and all of that. That's okay. Alright. I mean, it's a little late. It's fine, I got it. Alright. See, big bugs. There you go. Yeah. Go. Ah, I see. Take the spear and stab him. No, it's all good. It's fine. I mean, I'm so half asleep that I was just like, oh yeah, and then I looked over and I was like, oh, Otter is shaking the monitor because he's bathing himself by putting his foot on the monitor. And then I was like, oh, I can see that really well because I haven't changed the camera. Which he's now, by the way, fallen asleep with his foot on the monitor. Like, his foot up, propped on the monitor, is slowly slumping down because he fell asleep. I mean, they're technically like scorpions or whatever. I don't know. There's some kind of crawling thing. Gross. Oh, yeah, love meat. Gotta go over here. Okay, so. Lev. Initiate. Recommended +4. Okay. Oh, the music's better, by the way. Ooh, treasure box. Where is it? There it is. And you'll see it's timed. It's not a lot. It's not a short amount of time, so sometimes they can be a little shorter. It just depends on how fast you can kill the monsters. Aha! And then you can actually teleport straight back to here. And then I got a bunch of bonuses because of difficulty and speed of completion. Bam! Level 15! And now City State lives are unlocked. So I can do stuff like in Gridania. Guild Heist. I'm not like... Those are like, meh, meh. Alright, so what do we got? We got Battlecraft. What do we got? A Shroom of the View, Bump in the Night, Center of Roselet, and Infestation Cessation. We're gonna take them all. Because you can see on the I started to point and then I realized I need to use the pointer. You can see here that like I can take up to 16 lev quests, but that's total, like over all time or whatever. Right now I only have like 6 allowances or 7. So I can only take 7 right now. But this is going to give us a bunch of XP, so that's going to be really good. We'll talk to this person about the guild, whatever, but... we'll take the potion. So now the duty finder has those if I wanted to use them. The duty finder is how you queue. Duty finder is the instant queue. So like basic training, enemy parties. So you can see that it actually has the rules for this particular activity. So you can have 1, 2, 4 players, and undersized parties are not allowed. So this is the guild heist or whatever, but there's also the dungeons, and they say that too. And basically what happens is that means you're gonna have other people queue in with you. Now, if you're higher level, you can kind of queue in and just raffle stomp it if you don't want to have people queued in with you. I believe I was over leveled to the point that the first dungeon I did by myself. I just can't remember. And I did have somebody run me through something once, but... Alright, so... We've got a bunch of quests running around here, but we don't want them. Oh, stretch, yes. Oh, big stretch. Ooh, pop. Pop. Big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Hi, Otter. Well, see, now we have black and white with big chicken leg. Oh, I know. He's like making biscuits. Oh, he's all making bear biscuits? We love Mom, don't we? Oh, so spoiled. What a rotten head. I know. You're a very rotten boy. Alright. So the story quest wants us to go here. So we can hit Bump in the Night and then hit Infestation Cessation and then move down and do Shroom with a View and then get the story quest. So that's what we're going to do. Well, actually, we're going to turn in first because we have a quest to turn in. Here is the Diorite web you requested. Take this earring, because we don't have an earring. I mean, we do, but not high enough level. Not armory. Earring. There we go. Okay. We'll do Bump in the Night, and then we'll do the other, and then we'll do the other. Get us lots and lots and lots and lots of experience. That'd be good. So, Bump in the Night. Initiate. Confirm. So we have to defeat these water sprites. That's going to give us water sprite cores. So now we have a water sprite core. Um. So then I think we're supposed to do this. Or, you know, hold on. There we go. That did not work. Hold on. We totally got a core, but... So where are the suspicious targets? Oh, they're not in this circle. Or maybe, no, because they're supposed to be. Like, when you leave, the lev goes away. Okay, so I actually got the cast off. It's not these I'm supposed to use it on. Oh, I guess we were just supposed to... Oh, I see. Okay. I see. So we have the cores now. We're supposed to come over here to these wandering wisps and then use a core on it and check to see if it's the one, because we're looking for trickster imps. Not finding any yet. Well, the fate's complete. Aha! Trickster imp. Ooh, level 16 trickster imp. Okay, alright. So there's also a spot down there below Bent Branch. Or no, that's the scent of a roselet. Well, we tried all these. I'm gonna need more water sprite cores soon. I think I tried this one up here. Try it next. There it is. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We do not want to teleport immediately back because we are standing in another one. Ooh, treasure coffer. Yeah. Treasure chest, please. Nice. Okay. Aha, here we are. These are like big mosquitoes, and they're super gross, and I hate them. Need to use my buff food that I got. I do like the fact that they not only give you a skill for healing yourself, self-heal, like the second wind, that you also get bloodbath. And, oh god, you're the worst sometimes. You also get bloodbath, and then you can heal yourself just attacking, which is nice. I like it when you can have that for a DPS class, that your attacks will actually heal you. Okay. They don't all drop it either, I am noticing. We got a bunch on us now. Or two. I mean, I'm not worried. Okay. There we go. Duty done. Nope. And now we're standing in another one. Flippin' micro chews. Poison. Because they're Ochus. Survey things. Things attack me. Alright. Felt like I had a bug on my arm. I was like, oh, I feel something. It's just wind. The fans are keeping it lovely in here. Yay, treasure coffer. Okay, and the mushroom logs over here. Yeah. That's not too bad. We'll finish this one and then since we're right next to what we need here for story quest, we'll do that. Oh, and I will say that when you've run out of side quests to do when you're leveling your um classes up, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do levs. Mischief Maker Imp. You've discovered a wanted target. Okay. It's a bounty on this target. I mean, I was gonna kill him anyway. Because he's here. But, yeah. Wanted target defeated. Sweet. You're here on Keith's behalf. Hmm? I see. Broke one of her eggs, you say. And there were 4 of the creatures? The Quirion are a nuisance at the best of times. But we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to their list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Retribution needs to be swift and decisive. And who better to deliver it than you? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4. We can send no clearer message. Alright. Exactly 4. Ugh. There's a camp full of stuff over there. Okay. I mean, I know the game's probably not going to punish me for killing a bunch of them, but we may as well be exact. There we go. Alright. We can go turn that in, and then we'll have to go back, and then we can turn in all of our levs and get a bunch of XP, because it's going to be a bunch of XP. It's going to be a lot of XP. Whoop. The deed is done. Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Kokirin will think twice before giving in to their larcenious proclivities. Take that. Da-da! Oh there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the Heavens Pillar here. I need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or 2. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow that fungal menace to multiply. Within a moon, they'll be covering the whole damn route and rotting the wood through and through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. The dire mites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head to the top end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of one of his more dreaded chores. Alright, so I remember that. I don't know if they're going to have that as a quest that I'm going to do up there, but there's a person up there, and they are not. They're a problem. That's what they are. We gotta go because it's, story, but. And we will. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, fading fast. It's okay. It's all right. We're good. Just gotta keep jamming on here. Gonna turn in all of our levs. Well, we do have one more to do. Actually, let's go do the other one we have, and then just drop them all at the same time. I think that's a better plan, honestly. Okay. So, I will get an experience points penalty because I am too high a level above the lev. I'm too high above the lev. So, I'm not going to get very much experience from this, but you know, that's whatever. What can we do? Can't be pacified. Okay. All right. Invulnerable. Oh, that's right, because it's pacified. That's one of the ones I pacify. So. Pacified. Pacified. There. Now we can go turn these in. We won't get a lot, but we'll get something. Collect reward. Bonus has been awarded based on difficulty, speed of completion, bounty collected. Complete. Difficulty, speed of completion. Complete. Difficulty, speed of completion. Complete. Difficulty, speed of completion. Complete. So now there's others, but again, they're level 10, so they're not going to be very good for us. The next town will have level 15, which will go up to level 20, which will be helpful. Yeah, so we're over leveled. Surprise nobody. So let's go do that. Keep coughing. Oh, there's a lunar whale. Yep. Okay. Let's go back this way. Okay. Blue trumpets. Be very careful. Here's one. Target is too far below you. There's two. Trying to be extra careful. There we go. Three. And there's four. Okay. I usually fall off, so that's pretty good. Didn't fall off this time. Victory. Ugh, that was a mistake. And this. And then that. Go. Oh, okay. We're not doing the Marset stuff, so it's good. Ran right past him. Here you go. Oh, you've cleared the route of blue trumpets? Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. No, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. Okay. It's one of the few ways folk can traverse the Central Shroud since the Calamity all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused this tendril of a heavens pillar to remain thus suspended, that it might serve the forest people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. It is regrettably my duty to stand over the watch over the road from here to Bent Branch Meadows. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my information, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down there? I would go down myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my shift. We are very over-leveled. It's great. Let's go ahead and eat some food real quick. Oh, I can do this though. Because 15 is fine. It's interesting. There are some fates later in the game that are like bosses and stuff, and like it's the only way to get mounts and stuff like that. So people will camp them. If they're more rare. There's only so many times. Well, I mean, you can do a fate like you can level through fates. There are some people who level through fates. I think they're okay, honestly. Some of them are very difficult if you're by yourself, though. So, like if you're by yourself, some of them are just you're not doing that by yourself. But a lot of them you can solo. At least at lower levels. A shadowy fellow. Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it is nothing more than a Quiquern thief on the run. If you must sate your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would like very much to see it. So this is interesting because I think this is another thing that is supposed to be voiced. So I actually am gonna fast travel back to Gridania because we have our level 15 Lancer. Um, and I can actually double check whether or not um I can actually double check whether or not our vocal stuff is broken. I can actually do that in my in room. Mm. All I have to do is start a cinematic that I have that I know, the very first cinematic that I know is voiced. And if that one has issues, then we know that there's an issue. And I'll just do my Lancer thing, and we won't mess with the story anymore today so that I can fix it. But if it's fine, then yeah, we'll do the Lancer thing, and we'll see how much time we have left, and go do more story and all that good stuff. So, let's check this real quick. And I'll just exit out of it.
Look, someone's already here.
Yep, it works. Cool. So that one just wasn't voiced. Good to know. Okay. Grab your foot. Hmm? Mess with your foot, little sleeping boy. It's like, Mom, why? Mom, don't be mean. Mom is not mean, son. I'm your mom. It's my right and duty to mess with you while you're trying to sleep. Something that I may do though, just because more experience and all that kind of good stuff, I probably am gonna go and track down the things in the hunting log and do those off stream. Like, I'll be doing like questing and stuff on stream, but like those I'll probably go and do. Ah, you come at a good time. I urgently require your help. Scarcely a bell ago, our old friend Folkwas paid us another visit, seemingly intent on reprising the performance he gave on the day of your first meeting. As on that occasion, he raved till the air was thick with slanders, declaring every soul who met his gaze more craven than the last. Excuse me. This time, however, not all ears were deaf to his myriad provocations. It seems one of our younger members took offense at his words and demanded satisfaction of the rogue. The two have since departed to duel in the East Shroud. Had I been on hand, I would have forbidden such folly, and rebuked the lad for letting pride cloud his judgment. Alas, I learned of it too late, and the boy is gone. All we can do now is ensure that the hot-headed fool does not come to lasting harm. I would have departed in pursuit of the pair you came, but my duties keep me here. That is why I turn to you now. Pray go to the East Shroud in my stead and watch over our comrade. I mean, like, I get it. They're practicing and whatever, but like, it's your responsibility the guy went in the first place because you weren't here to stop him. So you really should have gone to help him. Maybe you are a coward. Hmm. Questionable. Alright. It's over there. Otter, stop being cute. With your rolled up feet. So we meet again. You remember who I am, Trust? I do. But of course you remember your mentor, he who taught you the true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage in Spirit Hold. Seems I was right about you. Ah, you have the makings of a true Lancer, unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just the trial for you, one that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? Ah, but you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here. When last we spoke, I told you a lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insignificant. You must needs seek out better sport. Ah, but fear not. I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potation, and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will garner the wrath of a certain creature, which you must then strike down. I don't want to do things for you. You're rude. Ugh. Okay. Go over here. Pour this stuff on the exposed root. A big treant. Oop, oop, oop. Ooh, I killed him before he could. I mean, right? Yeah, no. I really want to. I would love to beat him up and be like, who's the real Lancer now, bitch? But, yeah. No, I assume that's going to happen, but it's going to probably be a hot minute. Uh, he's fine. He doesn't need to know that. He doesn't need to know that I'm the protagonist so that I can't lose. I mean, I can lose. You lose and you die, and that's it. I mean, it's not it, because it's not like hardcore where it wipes your character. So you have vanquished the treant. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your comrade? Oh, I shall. Once you have completed my next trial. This one will pit you against a multitude of foes. Make your way to Lifeman Stump in the central shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path to wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there at this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the alpha wolf. I shall be observing from up close. The better to all of your advice. You know, you're a butt. Fine. You know what? We'll just central shroud and just teleport. Scratch my back a little bit. I'm gonna spend the whole rest of the time to taking care of this or what's it with his stupid stuff. In the grim darkness of the forest. There it is. I'll go that way. We wanna. Yeah, my life would be a lot easier if I used like bridges and shit. But look, nobody is paying me to properly use the infrastructure. See, it's totally fine. All those little monsters. Hello, hello. And then we go this way. Destination. Waiting for wolves to come eat my face. Oh, level sync. Maximum level allowed 19. Okay. Oh, are you helping? There we go. Oh, he just blinded me. That is extremely rude. It seems I have enraged him, and now they're gonna leave. He's gonna leave. Well, the alpha's dead, so. So, because I know we can do this. Do that. There we go, because I forgot to put them on my bar. That's my bad. Oh. Well. That was exciting. That was exciting. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. You are to be congratulated. By throwing yourself into the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. I mean, you're wrong. And in the process, you have brought peace to Knifeman Stump, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Mine is the one true path to courage. All others lead to ignominy. If you wish to become a lancer worthy of the name, I suggest you leave Dwayne and his house of cravens, never to return. No. For your sake, I pray you do so soon. Till we meet again. Don't tell me what to do. Sass. I refuse to be told what to do by you, because you're the worst. He's the worst. He's the worst. Nothing? Not even a twitch? Somebody's tired. Ooh, look, a chicken suit. Hello. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you're awake now? So stuck, man. Everybody's sleeping today. Mana's been sleeping up there the whole time. This big stripy lump. Okay. Oh. Thank the gods you are safe. That young fool of a Lancer returned but moments ago, and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand Falk has again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. A Lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into danger. You were able to overcome Falqua's trials, 'tis true. Yet know that you did so by virtue of true courage, that is, courage born of composure and resolve. Look, you should get that printed on your shirt so you can just point at it instead of saying it's what you should do. You faltered not before the fury of a frenzied treant, nor did you succumb to panic when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to this, you were able to perform to the fullest of your potential. You have come far. It is past time that I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of the most versatile weapons in the Lanson's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now I must needs decide what course of action to take with regard to your self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, this latest incident only serves to confirm what I have long suspected, that Falquez will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to desist, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could be turned to our advantage. But leave such considerations to me. For the time being, you would be well to put Falquez from your mind, focus on your training, and strive to master the technique I have taught you. I look forward to our next meeting. Piercing Talon. Ooh, it's a ranged attack, so we can pull things. Amazing. Oh, and we get a new spear. Yeah, new spear. Oh, and we can choose one of these things. Nah. Action learned. Piercing Talon. Yay. Class action. Ooh, so much XP. So we got our spear. New spear. Brass spear. Equip. XP bonus 30%. Yeah, I mean I suffer in the stats department, but because I'm tough and I am leveling quickly and can slap stuff because it's higher level than me, so we don't worry about it. How close is it to the bent branch? I mean, my spear is pretty good. It's a pretty nice spear. I mean, I would consider horns to be a magic helmet. Maybe that's just me, but I would say that my little devil horns are a magic helmet. They look helmet-like. It's horns after all. Can I summon storms? Not as this class. As other ones, yes. Oh, but why? Why would you smite the rabbit? I'll just regret it. And then I'll have to walk through the rain and cry. So I'll have to regret that. So we don't live the regret life. Don't live the regret life. Or at least I don't. Most of the time. We're gonna get attacked by these things, probably. At least one of them. And, yep. There it is. Okay. Gonna examine this bag. Deliver the bag to Rosaline. I'm just killing some stuff even though we don't get a lot of XP from this. Because we are actually close to another level, so. Hiss noises. Have you found something? Remnants of a campfire in a forgotten bag. This could belong to any traveler. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and roseling oil? But wait, why would a traveler make camp here? Wouldn't it be far safer to beget the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows? Bugger me! I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we will find this shadow. Cannot allow other centuries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I prepared this letter, containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the Shroud. Once each sentry has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmar at the Bannock, and then find Bernard at the eastern gates of Bent Branch Meadows. They ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Algar sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables, so if this stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Elgar may have to personally put it into it. Let's see. So here, and then there, and then there. Okay, that's not bad. We'll do this one, and pick up the next, and then we'll call it for today. Slowly but surely, the cats are abandoning me. They know we're getting close to the end of the stream. My customary spot that I use to climb up the way next to this guy. Oh! Okay! Stop everything! We have had a treat redeemed. So, we must stop everything. Oh, oh goodness. And we must reach up here. And we must grab the box. And then... Treat! Treat! Hi, Hermes. Hi. Okay, everybody. Yes, hello. Hello, the treats are. Yes, hello. Okay. Here, there's a treat for you. A treat for you. Here, Hermes. Don't try to take. There you go. Okay. Nom nom nom. Hey, Mana. Treat for you. There you go, baby girl. Okay. You can each have one more. Sophie. Sophie says, no, I'm not going to engage in treat time. That's fine. Here. Hey, here. Here you go. Oh my god, you're so fat. Okay, yes, socks. There you go. Okay, that's it. We're done. That's it. No. Hermes, you're so fat. Sir, look how fat you. Hey, Sophie, you want a treat? Sophie, come here, Bubba. I see you. Otter, move your fat self. Sophie, come here. Come on. No, you gotta come on camera if you want a treat. Come on. Oh, we're considering it. Too many, too many angry, too many hungry babies. Okay, come on. You move out of the way. Sophie, you come here. Come here, Bubba. Come on, Sophie. Come on. Sophie. Come here, Bubbo. He's like, Mom, I don't want to come on camera. I'm shy. Well, I'm gonna give your treat to Hermes. And Socks here. Come on. Come on. Treat. Do you want a treat? You know you do. Come on. Why are you being like that today? Let me just take this down. And move this over here for the moment. There. There you go. There's a good boy. No, not you, fatty. How many have you had already? You don't even chew them. They're good for your teeth and you don't chew them. You're the worst. Come on. Here's another one. Take another step forward and you can have that one too. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Sophie. I believe in you. Oh. Yeah, there you go. He's like slowly but surely. He's like, I don't wanna come onto the. No, Hermes will eat every treat in that box. Hi, yes, no, it's treat time. Oh, we're very. Did you just? I'm still holding it, Hermes. Literally just. He took it out of my hand. I have never had him do that. Apparently, Giving him the stairs so he can sit up next to me makes him spicy. So he's just gonna take the treats out of my hand. Okay, you weasels, that's it. We're done. Are we done? Treats done. My goodness. He's like, I'm very awake. You should give me all of the treats. Alright, so, hold on here. Let's just finish this up really quick. You don't look like you're here for training. Hermes says, Mom, I'm here for treats. I know. You're such a pig. A shadowy figure. Understood. I'll pass word to the recruits as well as the sentries. Let me just make my mark. There, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. Follow the road south. I don't think this is a road. But we can still follow it south. It's fine. Oh, there's the road. Oh, Hermes, are you mad because I moved your bed? Are you mad because I moved your bed? Hold on. Hold on. Here. No, there's no treats up here. That's the mouse. I need that. Why don't you go into your little bed there? Go on. You're not getting any more treats right now. I don't care if you're old and grumpy. I'm not giving you any more treats right now. You don't need more treats. You have business with me, adventurer? Rosaline is right to be cautious. For this stranger to venture so closely, yet go to such great lengths to remain undetected, is highly suspicious. They clearly have designs on Bent Branch. We appreciate the help. I should write my name here, yes? He's like, I'm gonna sit here and grump, because I just want more treats. And here, take it. You'll find Elgar in the stables, past the Aetheryte. Alright. Hi. You're so offended right now. Look. I don't even know how many treats I gave you during that moment. So, you got very lucky there, sir. You were very lucky. Hi. You were very lucky. Scritch that boy. What a butt. So rotten. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. What's this? A shadowy stranger near the matron's leaf. You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmer, I see. Good, good. Then all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a wood whaler, true, but even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos. And we'll pick this up because we don't want to not pick up our quests and then we have to... Hermes. That's my monitor. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a capable woman like yourself. Of course you do. Everybody does. We received a peddler at the gates the other day. And excitingly... Excuse me. Excuse... We saw a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by a large winged beast. Yet other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there is any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claims. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothier to patrol his area sometime, instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road. In those words. Alright. Signs of the winged beasts is way over there. Like, way over there. So, we're not worried about it. We're gonna teleport. Return, actually. Return and go to our in-room, and that is where we will call it for today. Hi, I know Hermes. Oh, Mom's gonna end a little early because she's exhausted. And needs more water. All the water. Disembowel. Oh. Have to change up our bar a little bit, I think. I can do that a little bit later. I was thinking about going to 4 today, so it's like early, sort of. Look, just no. Okay. Okay. Here we are in our inn room. Oh, we're so pretty. Oh, we're so pretty. We may be able to hunt around, and I may do that later. May be able to hunt around and find the esthetician quest, but I think you have to proceed to a certain place in the story as well. So, yeah. So that's all she wrote. Um, Thank you so much for watching today. Um, if you like the channel, you want to fund more treats for fur bags, you can subscribe if you like. We're 4 subs. When we get to 25 subs, we get a new emote. Probably a new cat emote. Right now, you get access to the Grumpy Hermes emote. Super excited. And you can also donate if you don't want to subscribe. And just, yeah, we'll fund cat treats that way because as people build up points, there's going to be a lot of treats going out. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, so I'm going to click this thing like this. And yeah, so I'm going to take a nap. We will see if I feel up to streaming later. It'll either be Castle Flipper, and we'll be starting to build our town. Although I have to check to see if there's been a patch because there is a bug right now where houses just kind of explode when you log back in after you build them. So we might wait for that to get fixed. And then or it's gonna be house flipper. I believe we're still working on flipping a house, so it'll be house flipper. So some sort of flipper if I manage to actually get back out of bed. I'm gonna go sleep in the air conditioned room, and it'll be nice and cool and quiet and dark, and you'll never see me again. I'm just gonna sleep forever. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I mean, it's always possible. Okay, so I'm gonna call it here for today. Um and yeah, be sure to check out my previous streams if you like my content. And I am uploading to YouTube even though I need to start scheduling things to actually be released again. And then need to stop playing 8 hours of Persona a day. By the way, Persona 5 Royal, if you haven't played it, is an amazing game and I'm almost done with it. And then it can stop consuming my life. So, thanks so much. Have a good one. Make sure you drink your water and you eat a snack and you stay chill like Hermes. Right, Betty? I know. Mom's face. Okay. All right, folks. I'll see you all later. Bye.